TCU and Baylor, Big 12 action. We've got, it looks like in this one, TCU 2.5 3-point road favorites, 57.5 the total. I mean, at this point, you just got to embrace it with TCU. They just find ways to win. They find ways to cover. That was a defensive domination. I can't believe, I said it earlier in the show, I'll say it again. I can't believe how good they played on defense. I can't believe they held Texas below 200 total yards, 28 rushing yards for Bijan Robinson. Quinn Ewers not even close to 50% completions in that game. It was a stunner because TCU's defense has been kind of up and down at times this year. And boy, they looked like Alabama in their prime on defense against Texas last week in that victory. Yeah, I think below a field goal, I could only look at TCU here, especially when you see what happened to Baylor last week against Kansas State. It's been kind of a inconsistent season for Dave Aranda and Baylor. They had won 3 in a row, Kansas, Texas Tech, Oklahoma State, but Kansas, they caught him in a good spot. Texas Tech had quarterback injuries. Spencer Sanders didn't play against Oklahoma for Oklahoma State that day. The Oklahoma game, 38-35. Oklahoma's had a dreadful season, especially on defense. So how much do you want to put stock into some of these Baylor results recently? Yeah, at this number, it would be TCU or nothing for me. What do you think, Conor?
You know what? I get that people just doesn't this seem too a little bit easy though? They're just setting you up, especially like 2.5.
Yeah, but we thought they were setting us up last week with Texas, and they won outright.
Oh yeah, but I just meant I think you're gonna get Baylor's best effort here. I don't know how pathetic they were.
Yeah.
It just seems every week you go undefeated, you're gonna get the team knows you're undefeated. And they want you're gonna get so. If you've been rolling with the Horned Frogs, I don't blame you. I think a loss is coming here. And I think it could be this week. Baylor was just so bad last week. If they take care of the ball, I think they're in this one. I think it's close.